Here I am with another Treehouse Double IPA. I have not had this one. I think it's the first batch ever of Beginner's Mind. So apparently the idea for this beer started way back in 2014 and turned into Juice Project, but now they're doing it and it might change each batch. I don't really know. They have a really long, complicated um, explanation of this that doesn't really tell you much. But this one has American and Australian hops. And they say ripe tropical fruit salad, clementine juice, and mango ice cream. Seems like all their beers, they just have about 25 descriptors and they just kind of switch them around for each beer. And that's because using a lot of hops that have similar flavors and using their same house yeast. So it's 8.2% alcohol, canned 22nd? Yeah, 22nd of December, so that makes this one like 2.5 weeks old. Ooh, alright. Already looking darker than some other ones I've had. And this glass just cannot stay clean. Ooh, and not looking nearly as hazy as some of the other Treehouse I've had. Very nice looking head, but yeah, that's for a Treehouse Double IPA. It's weird that there is kind of a shadow of my finger through that glass. A wide glass, too. There you go. And it would be probably a little bit darker if it were a little hazier. At first I thought it was pretty dark, but yeah, no darker than Julius. Ooh, I like that smell though. I see the mango ice cream. I mean, it smells a lot like Julius to me. It's got their fantastic yeast esters happening pretty strongly, not too much. But it just brings out so much creamsicle. I'm sure there's some Citra in here, just like their yeast, and Citra just makes creamsicle and almost banana. And I guess the Australian hops are keeping this a little bit on, I don't know, not the brighter side. Maybe it's a little bit greener. I'm not getting so much green type stuff in the smell. It's not menthol or anything like that. But I do like that aroma a lot. Yeah, it's definitely got that ambrosia salad thing, like the salad with the canned tidbits of pineapple, maybe peach, marshmallow, coconut, maraschino cherry. I'm not really getting cherry out of this, but it smells like that, but it doesn't smell too sweet. It's not like a scary milkshake IPA where it's like, this is going to be a mess in my mouth. It smells pretty darn nice. Ooh. Some incensey spiciness in there that I wasn't really expecting. Changing things to be a lot more spicy. Not as much of a fan of that, at least after the first sip. But that's how it is with so many. If you watch, probably half of my New England IPA videos, I smell it, I'm like, this is great. And then as I drink it, it devolves. We'll see what happens with this. Yeah, something weird in the finish there. Yeah, it's weird how it's kind of apple juicy maybe. And then once you actually have a couple gulps, it affects how you smell it. Yeah, it doesn't smell as good as it did before. It's this whole tasting thing is so complicated. Still a very good beer, but there's something odd. And I don't know if it's a phenol, some medicinal thing from the fermentation, but there's something not quite right in there. that I'm not a huge fan of, unfortunately. But in my mixed case, there was only one can of this, so I don't have to drink anymore if I don't like it. And it is odd that it's not that hazy. Guess I could pour the rest in there. The lacing and head still looks pretty good, but what is it? Is it that diesel-y quality in the finish? It's kind of, no, I don't think it's from the hops. Just something that makes it go like this, kind of savory. Something I haven't noticed. I don't know if I've ever noticed it in a treehouse beer, but this is, I don't know. I would say pass on beginner's mind. Even maybe my opinion will change, but I would give this one not even a 4. I didn't look at what the rating was on Untapped, but I think it was over 4. But something's not quite right with this one. I'll have to look at reviews, other people's reviews, and see if they feel like there's something off. Bye bye.